You may recognize him from season 18 of Bravo's hit show, Top Chef, or from one of the many restaurants he's worked at, from Aspen to Boulder to Denver, not to mention some of the best in New York City. And he is no stranger to Michelin star restaurants, which makes him a perfect fit for one of Denver's newest starred hotspots. Help me welcome my friend, Chef Byron Gomez, the new executive chef at Bruto.
Yes.
Byron, thank you for coming in this morning.
Yes.
So good to see you.
Likewise.
Okay, so for anyone that is not familiar with Bruto, give us the layout. It's in the dairy block.
Yes.
18 seats, it's exclusive, it's fancy. You made some wonderful dishes for us. So if we come in, what can we expect?
Well, part of it is our story.
Yeah.
Brutalism, going back to looking at architecture, nature, angles. How do we think about food like that?
Okay.
Sustainability. We have a green star, which Michelin has granted us.
Wow.
One of the only few in the country.
Wow.
On top of being the first ones in the state to have a Michelin star.
Yeah.
We take that very serious. So, we want to engage with the guest. It's only 18 seats.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting what we're going through right now.
You said you guys are booking up like crazy. The hype is there as it should be, which is great. Okay, let's talk about this work of art. I don't know how you eat this. It's too pretty, Byron. Come on.
So this is the terroir of our winter offerings, we're calling it. This is pretty much everything that's here. The board itself everything has been foraged from the flat irons.
Wow, so right in the centerpiece here.
Exactly. So the moss is actually true, the bark, the yucca pods, and kind of taking that brutalism. We wanted to showcase of the start of the meal.
Okay.
So here we have a duck heart.
Wow.
Going to brutalism, challenging the guest.
Right.
And this is the inspiration was from Peru.
Okay.
So they have a dish called anticucho there, and then they grill it. So we're taking duck heart instead of veal hearts.
Wow. Okay.
And we grow our own quinoa. Quinoa is a grain from Peru, but the altitude of the Andes and the Rockies, we're able to grow quinoa here.
Wow.
So we make that connection.
That's
that
amazing.
Intentional about thinking about the food. Sustainability, our carrot tartare here, we utilize everything from the juice to the pulp. We make a tuile out of it.
Wow.
And then
no waste in your kitchen.
No waste
yes.
at all. Yes, that's where we keep the green star.
Wow.
We take a lot of pride in that. And then our mushroom tart, winter mushrooms, Jacob's mushrooms, locally grown here in downtown Denver. So utilizing all this local talent is able to bring this board together.
Okay, it's an experience when we come to Bruto. You said it's 11 courses, 2.5-hour experience. Run us through a little bit about, you were just explaining like the dishware. You even customized going to a potter saying, this is my vision, this is what I want things to look. Just talk about some of the detail that goes behind this experience.
Yeah, it's having more intention on what we're serving. And for me, I have been having the privilege of going to Kazuoba and designing this plateware. There's a bowl that I literally told him, I want this tilted sideways. And he's like, what do you mean? I've never designed anything like that. I'm like, well, let's make it happen. So now we have this plateware at the restaurant, and we're able to serve the guests, and people have that wow factor. It is 2.5-hour engagement. We need to keep the guest entertained, engaged, not only in flavor but visually, and it's a choreographed dance. Each course is a different pour, it's a different vessel, it's a different texture. So that's part of what we take seriously as part of the intention of the dining experience in Bruto.
That is so wonderful. What have you enjoyed most? I know we're almost out of time, but you have a favorite part of this experience so far. I know you're from Costa Rica, you've worked all over the world, you've done it all. So what have you loved most?
Bringing all that here to Colorado and to Denver. I mean, Colorado has so much to offer, and now that Michelin is here and we're able to do that at Bruto, it's something that we can't wait. The team is back just kind of grinding and really excited about every night and hosting a group of people and making an experience for them.
Amazing. Well, congratulations, Byron. It's so wonderful to see you. And we know reservations are booking up like crazy. So they open on the 1st of the month. They've been going like hotcakes, as they should. If you want to check out Bruto, it's in the dairy block like we have on the screen here. 18-seat chef's counter at 1801 Blake Street. Go check out Byron and the team there. It's going to be delicious. You won't regret it, right?
Thank you very much.